Hello and welcome to part 6 of knitting machines for beginners. This one's quite a short video because I'm now going to show you how to decrease. So last time we learned how to make the knitting bigger. This time we're going to make the knitting smaller. Now there's only one way to do this and it's dead simple, and it uses the transfer tool. This time again you can use 1 prong, 2 prongs or 3 prongs, or you can get transfer tools with up to 7 prongs. The more prongs the more difficult it is. For the sake of argument I'm going to use 2 this time. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of stitches onto my transfer tool and transfer them 1 stitch in. The only thing you super have to remember with this is that you've got to get rid of the needle that until recently has been in working position. Get that right back. Okay, and again I can do it on this side. Brother machines tend to have their latches remain open as you come past, which make them much easier to use. This is a 60s machine and it doesn't have the magnets which pull the latches open as it goes past, so it makes it more difficult, but you can still do it like so. And again you can just decrease as you go on like that. Okay, as you go along, easy peasy. Now when you're using knitting patterns, machine knitting patterns, they'll tend to say things like deck 1 stir at each end of every 6th row, which means decrease 1 stitch at each end of every 6th row. So you do need to sort of have a degree in cryptology to be able to read knitting machine patterns. But once you've got the hang of them, they're actually dead simple. And again, I'll just do 1 more row and then we'll call it a day. Let's have a look and see. These blooming latches do not want to stay open. Sometimes if you sort of flip them with your transfer tool as you go, it makes it faster and easier. The big thing is I always forget to pull the last needle back into non-working position, and if that happens, what you have to do is you have to unpick an entire row, or make an adjustment later in the pattern, which might explain why quite so many of my jumpers are slightly asymmetrical in places. There we go, and there we are. Okay, I shall see you next time. Goodbye.